Welcome to the Restaurant Operator Podcast. I'm Mandy Detwiler, editor of Pizza Marketplace and QSR Web, and I'm here today with Amanda Millikan, Senior Vice President of chicken chain Bonchon. We're going to be discussing the brand's growth and its innovation and kind of everything in between. So Amanda, thanks for being with us today.
Yes, thank you for having me. Very nice to be here. I'm excited.
Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and about the brand?
Sure. So my name is Amanda Millikan. I am our Senior Vice President for Bonchon. I oversee our growth strategy for the United States. I've been with Bonchon about 1.5 years now, and prior to Bonchon, I was with other brands like Which Wich and Yogurtland, and a few other restaurant brands, helping them do franchise development and grow stores in the U.S. as well. So now I get to do that with Bonchon, and it's been a fun ride over the last 1.5 years. And then for Bonchon, we're a Korean fried chicken brand. We've been in the U.S. since 2006. We offer, our main core of our menu is bone-in Korean fried chicken that is double fried and hand brushed, and it's amazing and addictive. And but then we also have, Korean comfort food dishes to complement our fried chicken, and It's very approachable to the American palate, and with the K culture kind of increase over the last couple of years, we've had great success in the U.S. and are looking to continue to grow that.
How many units do you all have now?
We have 137 locations in the United States, and we have 445 globally.
Okay, great. Well, tell us the inspiration behind Bonchon and how the concept came to be. How was it founded? Tell us the origin story.
So Bonchon means my hometown, and it was born in Busan, South Korea in 2002. Jin Duk-saw, our founder, he dreamt of creating a fried chicken brand that shared his hometown flavors with others. And he spent 2 full years perfecting the flavors, in the sauces. And he created our signature sauces, soy, garlic, and spicy, which are now world famous around the globe. And even celebrity chefs have tried to, imitate our sauces and haven't been able to do it. So he definitely created something special. And after opening his first restaurant, he knew that there would be demand in the U.S. So he came to the United States, and he opened the first U.S. location in Fort Lee, New Jersey in 2006, which was met with immediate success. And, we're unique in that we're a real Korean American brand. We like to say that we were born in Busan, but raised in New York. And then from there, our international growth took off in other countries as well. So we've had, a really kind of meteoric rise, and we're looking to continue that.
So the chicken, the chicken market is really popular right now, and it's very competitive. What do you guys do to kind of compete on that national level?
Yeah. So, I think we fit in kind of a really unique niche in the chicken market. We have a different technique of cooking our chicken, that it's based in our Korean roots. We double fry our chicken so that it's extra crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside with, some proprietary ingredients for the coating. And then, with our proprietary sauces that Mr. Saw created, those are hand brushed on versus being tossed. So our chicken stays very crispy. The sauces are very evenly coated on the chicken, and it's just kind of the perfect combination to complement the Korean fried chicken process. And then our bold flavors, I think everybody's looking for something different and unique, and we've really launched in the U.S. at like the perfect time of people being more adventurous in their cuisines, and so our flavors are very approachable, and so even beyond our fried chicken, even our traditional Korean dishes have a really great following in the U.S. because they're just very unique and different, and gives our customers something different than your typical chicken tender place or hot chicken place.
Well, Bonchon has seen tremendous international success. What factors do you attribute to this global appeal?
Yeah, I think that, just a little bit to what I was just saying is that I think our flavors are very, adaptable to a lot of different palates. And so, and chicken is obviously very universal as well. So I think the combination of those two factors just, really makes our poises our brand for global development. And then also, with the rise in K culture since the pandemic, that I think has helped as well, kind of helping to put Korean food on the map, so to speak. And then, and I think that our brand uniquely executes really well on our Korean cuisine, and our flavors are so, addicting and craveable that people keep coming back for more.
So how has Bonchon adapted its concept to kind of thrive in the fast casual market, balancing speed with quality?
Yes. So, originally we looked at kind of engineering the menu for a little bit more of a fast casual setting, and then we have, we've also, but then I think that then has spread to every one of our formats, because we have full dine, fast casual, we have non-traditional and like mall food court locations, we have delivery and carry out only locations, and we also have remote kitchens. So, introducing the fast casual model really allowed us the flexibility to just have more opportunity from a real estate perspective. And it has really allowed us to go where the consumer demand is, and to not be limited by, a particular square footage or store type. So that it's really helped us. And then, we're in that quest of implementing our fast casual model. It's kind of created this, look into efficiency and innovation, to ensure that, we're being really mindful of how we execute our menu, our processes, and how we, are looking at our throughput in our kitchens, so that we're carrying that over to all of our store formats.
While fried chicken is your star on your menu, obviously, you guys do have other Korean menu items. How do you ensure a cohesive and satisfying dining experience for your diners? And those diners who maybe come in and don't want fried chicken today, what do you guys offer for them?
Yeah. So we have, an array of traditional Korean dishes. We have, fried rice, which is very, commonplace, but, the spin that we put on it is we add our sauces to it, and it's extremely flavorful. And we can do a variety of proteins with our fried rice. And then we also have, other traditional Korean dishes, which one of those is bulgogi, which is a beef sauteed with vegetables, and obviously that's extremely approachable to a lot of different cuisine types. And then we have japchae, which is a beef and glass noodles stir fry together, which again translates very well. And then we also have our very Korean tteokbokki, which is a rice cake dish that's very spicy, but it's also translates very well to a lot of different palates. And so it helps us kind of add variety to our menu, really cater to people that are coming in to look for seeking something very authentic, and those that are maybe a little hesitant to try some of those more Korean for dishes, have a lot of other options like with our fried rice or our Korean fried chicken to give those a try. And then, of course, we have French fries, and who doesn't love French fries?
Right.
And, we have a Korean taco and things like that. So, we really try to kind of fuse these different cuisine types together to make something that, is interesting for all types of diners.
And it's resulted in a passionate following. You guys have a very passionate following. So what strategies have you used to build customer loyalty and brand love for your brand?
Yeah. So, we have an email club. And so we try to send our new news out to our guests. And then, we're also doing much more in the means of menu innovation. So we're constantly doing menu innovation on new sauces, and we're starting to get into a cadence of rolling out new sauces on a regular basis. Last fall, we introduced a new sauce, K barbecue and yang yum, and we got a lot of great feedback from our customers. So we're going to continue doing that on a regular basis to give our guests something new and exciting to come back in for. Last year, we also launched bulgogi fries, where we took our delicious bulgogi beef that's sauteed, and we placed that over a bed of fries with cheese and sauce and veggies, and it's just absolutely delicious. And so, it's menu innovation like that that helps to keep our guests coming back for more, and and trying to be innovative, and also looking at just trends in the restaurant industry and flavors to make sure that we're staying on the cutting edge of what our guests are looking for, and that we're staying relevant in that way.
What about social responsibility initiatives? What do you guys do with the community?
Yes. So, one of our kind of big causes is working with AAPI to stop AAPI hate. We did an initiative with them last year where we had a Korean artist design T-shirts, and then we had those available on our website. And then we always, encourage our franchisees to get involved at the local level, and tie in a charitable cause, either to their promotions or to their grand openings, to make sure that we're giving back to the community, and really serving in those communities.
Okay. So if you had a piece of advice to give to an aspiring restaurateur who is looking to create their own successful brand, what would you tell them?
I would say, you've got to find something that people are really wanting, and in finding a way to differentiate yourself. So if you're going into a segment that is, highly saturated, like fried chicken, you've got to find your unique differentiation point. And so I think that that's what's most important is where's the demand, and then how are you different from your competitive set to really help you stand out. And then, it's connecting with your guests. The restaurant industry is all about serving our people and our guests, and taking care of them. And so having a really, guest forward mindset, and really, knowing what your guests are looking for as far as not just in the food, but also, in the overall experience of your restaurant.
What is the future of Bonchon? What are you guys looking for in the future? Are you looking at opening more stores? Are you moving into new areas?
Absolutely. So that is, really our main focus is unit growth. That's really key for us right now. And we've been having so much success in opening new markets that, it's further fueling that growth for us. We recently opened in Huntsville, Alabama, and Tucson, Arizona. We opened Nashville market last year, and we've just had a very strong and a very warm welcome from our guests that have been waiting for Bonchon to come to their respective hometowns. So we're so excited about that. We're looking to break into Salt Lake City, Utah later this year, and some other new markets. So we're just there's a really strong affinity for our brand right now amongst the franchise community, and we're seeing a lot of success, and we're attracting, a lot of new franchisees that are very interested in becoming Bonchon franchisees and diversifying their, restaurant portfolios. So, and we're happy to be, along for that ride. So we are, just continuing to, we're in 25 states in the US currently. And, there's so much white space that is still untapped for us.
Right.
So that is what we're currently focusing on.
Well, that sounds like you guys have some big plans coming up.
Yes,
we do.
Yeah. And then, to add on to that, we've got, a little menu revamp that's coming out later this month that we're very excited about. And then, we're just continuing to lean in on the technology side and to make sure that, we're meeting our guests where they are and that they're having a very seamless experience, whether they're dining in or they're ordering online or they're ordering through a third-party app. We're really, trying to activate all of our technology in a very efficient way so that our guests have a really great experience overall.
Well, thank you so much for being with us. This has been great.
Absolutely. I was happy to speak with you.
That'll do it for this episode of the Restaurant Operator Podcast, and we'll catch you next time.